Hey there, what up? Welcome to The Moment. I'm Kevin Harper, founder and leader of Just Be Aware Empire, where we establish legitimate cash-producing relationships with people based on cash-producing activity, with or without the people around us, to assist us in saving time, money, and energy. To assist us in saving time, money, and energy. The topic of the week is taking the type of steps that actually count towards you progressing for reaching your goals. Let me say that again. It's ants outside, yo. But anyway, the topic of the week is taking the type of steps that actually counts towards the progress of reaching your goals. Doing the things that is in alignment with the mission you gave yourself. What is your mission statement? What is your why? What is your purpose? What are you standing for? What do you believe in? What do you take action on? What do you care about? What don't you care about? All right, it's like this. The mission statement, it's like this. This is how I made it up, you know. Blame it on successful acts or successful activity. All right, the mission statement is like this. The mission is your why, your reason why you are intending to pursue whatever, right? The goal, remember the mission is the why, the goal is the motherfucking aim. The goal is the aim. What are we focused on? What are we trying to achieve here? What type of result we trying to see? How bad do we really want this? If we really want this bad, this result, whatever it is, to pursue this goal, if we really, you know, in order to live up to your purpose, you must be focused. You must have your aim set, focused. So, what is the aim? You got the aim. You got the key objective. What's the key objective? The key objective is the main focus. What do you need to focus on to ensure that you keep that aim on that goal, that you are in alignment throughout your movement to achieving goals with your purpose? Whew, I like how that came out. Now, another expression is born. The action steps. These are different ways, the action steps is different ways you can approach these goals and tasks. These goals through tasks. And yeah, I call them tasks because whatever it is, a task is a single action that must be taken, or a single item on the list. Like you go to the store, each item you put on the thing to get paid for, boom, and they ring it up separately. It got its own barcode. So each task must be complete in itself efficiently in order for it to be effective towards that goal. Being organized and efficient in what you do is my living. That makes you professional. That makes you reliable. That makes you accountable. That makes you challengeable. Challengeable. Yeah, I'm gonna say it like that. But the topic of the day is, remember, if you didn't hear the topic of the week is taking the type of steps that actually counts towards the progress of you reaching your goals. All right? The topic of the day is working until the job is done. All right, I'm going to talk about this for a little bit, then challenge you to pay for access to hear the video about this in a more in-depth conversation. You know, so we're gonna break it down like it need to be broken down. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. All right, working into the job is done. You allow things to distract you. I mean, it's like this. You need to take breaks. You need to reward yourself. Yes, you do. You need to have fun. Yes, you do. But when it's time to get the main work done to achieve that goal you've been aiming for, and you're trying to reach that goal in a timely manner, do you got time to play? When it's time to work, you need to work all the time you work. You'll learn to enjoy it once you achieve something that means something to you, with a worthwhile result, or worthwhile feeling to drive you through your willpower to keep your mind trained and focused on what needs to be taking place. So you gotta, it's that simple. It's so simple. I say simplicity is power in a complex world. You know, I say the same thing over and over, but with different expressions. When more and more people perceive it, they can see from where they are in their life, where they ought to be through their dreaming. You know, if you've been dreaming, it's time to wake up and take action. It's time to wake up and take action. You want something to be a certain way, and then you realize an opportunity that introduces to you the avenue. So, you are inspired. You are motivated. You take action to get the type of results you wish for, the results you're seeking for. But you gotta wake up. You gotta want to take things to the next level. So, you gotta wake up and take action. You gotta be, you gotta execute everything. The question of the day is, do you allow distractions to happen when you work or not? How y'all doing? Do you allow distractions to happen when you work or not? Your answer to that question will determine your next action. Your reaction towards that expression in your own life will determine and dictate how you operate. You know? So you need to check yourself. You need to put yourself in a moment of questioning. You need to write down some questions. You know? Who am I? What's my purpose? What's my reason for wanting to make a lot of money? Why do I want to achieve these goals? What if I don't try to achieve these goals? So, you need to challenge yourself. You need assistance with that. You come to the Just Beware Empire. So, thank you for your time and attention. I'm about to get more into that in this conversation. So make sure you take action.